Guys, what is going on? This is Nick Manton here. I am at Magnolia Estates, Brookhaven, Mississippi. It is the last day of 2025. Man, can you believe it? I feel like I have just blinked and the year is over. Very excited about it to see what 2026 holds. And look, this is the first of many, a little bit longer form YouTube videos here. I have been putting together shorts on houses from my previous time at Regional Homes up in Pearl, Mississippi. I've been with these guys here for going on 3 months now. Totally different product, but we're gonna stretch it out a little bit and show you guys some of the homes in a little bit slower fashion. Kind of cover some stuff at the end on financing. Really make this in depth for all of you out there that are in the market for something like this today. But this home here, it's a very special one. We haven't had it very long. This is the Tyra from Buccaneer Homes. And my understanding is they make multiple variations of this home as far as the square footage. Here you're gonna see today, this is the 80-foot version. They actually have a 68-foot box on this exact home, which of course you can color with variations. They've got some hardy board you can put on here, and they actually stretch up to 84 on the box. So there will be some cost difference, and I'll cover that at the end. But this one here, 4-bed, 2-bath. It is the 80-foot version of the Tyra by Buccaneer Homes. Let's go in and check her out. All right, as soon as we come in, we are right here in the living room. Very much going to be that open concept that everybody seems to be into today. One thing I really like about Buccaneer Homes in general is going to be the trim. So they pretty much run dark trim through a lot of their models. Yes, you do have some color options you can pick from, but most of the ones we've got here, and this is one single wide and then 2 double sections, we have the darker trim package. Really gives it that farm style. Give you guys a little more shot of the living area here. All right, so split floor plan. Here's your master bedroom. So big bedroom. This one here, this house has 8.5-foot ceilings, which is gonna be your standard for all Buccaneer product. So you got a big old master closet here. Got the transom window. Skews all the parts, but just trying to give you guys an idea of the depth and the size overall. All right, pretty rocking master bath. So you got the dual sinks. We got white shiplap that we went with here. So you got the cabinets. Now, my understanding is they will offer some different shelves in here. I think that only makes sense. I mean, why would you only want to have something here when you got all this room going up? Not quite to the ceiling, but pretty close. So yeah, they will offer that. You do have the live shelving here above the tub. This is going to be your standard deck tub. They do have a freestanding option if that's something you're into. And this is going to be the most commonly picked tile in the Buccaneer Homes. You do have some options on your, like doing a rain head or doing that standard faucet there. There's your shut on. Got some more shelves here in front of me. Let me back up so y'all can get a better view. And then little water closet there. Everybody loves it being closed off, do we not? All right, let's check out this kitchen here. So dining space right there, patio door ahead, and then look up here at this tray ceiling. It's just immaculate, in my opinion. You do have some variations on it. Got some cabinets down low on the island. This is a very big kitchen island. Got the sink right in the middle of it. And you are going to be running with Samsung appliances in this line of home here. So they call this finish here, this is the antique lime pine. Here's your Euro vent hood. We have the standard electric stove in this one. You can opt for gas. Turn around so you guys can get a view this way. So you have lots and lots of storage in the Tyra here. All right. Another exciting component here, huge pantry overall. I like the idea too of adding a transom window here. I've had a lot of models in the past that had that. So yes, that is something you can do in this model. Here is the first bedroom on the other side of the house. I will go in one of the closets here in just a second. So you got a sink in the laundry room, washer and dryer connections right here. We're in the back door. So you've got deep freeze space here. They even have a dehumidifier hook up right here to my left. There's your Ream water heater there. And once again, show you guys just a little different view. So cabinets, 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 gotta have that, gotta have the sink, especially for those of you coming in the back door, got dirty boots, need to wash hands, you can do it. All right, here is the second bedroom on this side of the house. So one rack here in the closet. So we have baths splitting these two bedrooms here. That's got the Vanderbilt tub, so give you guys an idea just how wide that is. And you can see there, transom window right above the shower. Just a gorgeous house. Guys, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this Tyra here. This is one of the most popular homes that Buccaneer has to date. So these two bedrooms over here on this side obviously are going to match in size. And entering the den here, so we have the optional barn door, if that's something you like. Got some different finishes as well on that. And then this room right here that you're in is the family den. It can be converted to a bedroom if that's something you want. Buccaneer, in this one, we've got the electric fireplace, shelves on both sides. They've got several variations of like wood burning fireplaces, stone running from floor to ceiling. So very, very customizable home all the way around. Not just this one, anything that Buccaneer has. And you can get to their site over, I think it's buccaneerhomebuilders.net to see all the different floor plans that they will produce. Stick tuned here on the video, guys. I'm going to kind of cover just some general cost, financing terms, and what we do here at Magnolia Estates here in Brookhaven. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed just the first of many long form walkthroughs, and I really appreciate it. And you guys, obviously, like I said, stay tuned. We'll cover some of those details right now. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video there of the Tyra from Buccaneer Homes. A massive home, 30 by 80 overall, sitting right outside the office. And it's not one we show a lot because it has a little premium price to it. But that's what I was going to cover now and just give you guys expectations out there. Maybe you're in the market for a home like this and you want the nice features, the upgrades, and all the bells and whistles. This is one series of several here that we carry that has a lot of great things about it. But to recap, you know, we're going to be a 30 by 80, 4-bed, 2-bath on this home. And we've got, you know, the huge tray ceiling that you saw, beams running through it. I think Buccaneer is the pinnacle farmhouse look. Everybody says we want a farmhouse. Not many do it like Buccaneer. I mean, they really stick to that signature look. You know, I think the trim being real dark really helps with that. I come from a different retailer that we did everything in white, and I got really tired of looking at white. I don't have an issue with it at all. Like, you know, we have white cabinets in this house, But when it comes to everything white, nothing really stands out too much. But you don't have that issue with any of the Buccaneer homes. And so to give you guys sort of cost factor of what this home would run you, with us here, we include in our price on the front end, without knowing certain things about your property and the layout, we build in delivery, setup. You get an air conditioner unit. It's going to be based off the size of the home, so the tonnage can vary depending on the home. And then we're going to have the trim out package. This home is a floated sheetrock home, so the trim out work is just a hair more expensive, usually running about $3,000 on a floated home. We're going to have vinyl skirting as sort of your standard. You have some other skirting options you can pick to upgrade, which just runs you a few $100s extra. And then we'll have steps. Wherever there's a door on this house, you'll get steps. Most of the time it's 2. Every once in a while you get 3 steps. And we don't include dirt on the front end because we don't know if you already have dirt. Maybe you've got somebody that you want to put the pad together for you. You'll pay them out of pocket. You may want something like concrete runners. You may want a full slab. All those things vary in cost. I will say safely on dirt, $3,500 usually gets the job done. If your property is, kind of hilly, maybe you've got some leveling issues. I've seen dirt be 5. I've actually seen it be like 10 grand before. But let's just say 35 in general on a flat area to place this home. And of course, we don't include on the front end septic, water lines, power pole. We can do that. It's just going to be additional. So you're going to be pre-tax on this home. Mississippi has a 3% sales tax, around $201,000. You add the sales tax, puts you about 206, 207. But then don't forget, you got a ton of customizations on a home like this. And so if you put a metal roof on it and you full hardy the exterior, you may be 210, 212 when it's all said and done. So, and if you're financing a home like this, I would venture to say, look at a payment, maybe $1,700, $1,800, and that's going to be having, substantial credit, maybe doing an FHA loan where no money down, you're not buying land, or you're doing a 5% down on a chattel. So it can vary from there, but let's call it starting $1,700, $1,800. That would be your mortgage payment on a house like this Tyra here. But guys, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's Eve. Be very careful out there. I know people get crazy around the beginning of the new year. And if you want to see this home here, this exact home, I am at 1539 West Industrial Park Road Northeast in Brookhaven, Mississippi, right off exit 40. There's a huge Home Depot. But if you're coming either north or south, you're not going to miss this because there are mobile homes right off the interstate, very visible to the eye. So my name is Nick Manton. Reach out to me if you have any questions or want to talk about this home or others. 601-618-5009. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.